Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon everybody. Hope you're all having a fabulous day. It's another hot one here today. Where is Meghan? Where is she? Well, I'll come to that in a minute because I'm not entirely sure, but I think I seem to recall on her actual birthday she went somewhere and did something. I can't remember what now. I remember that before that she went somewhere with Harry where he just was in the background like he didn't really want to be there. But on her actual birthday, I think they just said, oh, she went somewhere and did something. But there were no pictures, were there? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. And now she's gone to a Taylor Swift concert. Taylor Swift, who declined to participate in the Archetypes thing. And I get the impression, I mean, I don't know that much about Taylor Swift. That's how much of an idiot I am. I couldn't identify any of her songs. I don't know. Feels like I've been living on another planet forever. Hello.
Hello.
I'm just doing a video, so if you can go around the back, that'd be great.
Yeah,
That's another thing. Where are Meghan's children? Right? Mine are grown up, and they're still coming here. They're around in the background. Yeah, one's 22, the other's 19. Hi, Alice.
Hello.
And but I never ever see Meghan's kids. And when my kids were little, they were always with us. You know, we never went anywhere without them. There was no such thing as date night for me and Graham. If we went to a restaurant, we went as a group. And my kids learned, largely speaking, how to use a knife and fork. And we did have to leave the odd restaurant actually and abandon our meals once or twice because Benji was screaming his head off or kicking off about something because he didn't want to sit in a high chair. But where are Meghan's children? I do understand she's famous and she doesn't want them on display, but I mean, where are they? There's been like 2 pictures of Lilibet. Not that I particularly want to see them, I just find it very unnatural that there's just, even Michael Jackson, I know he did that weird thing where he put veils on all their heads, but even Michael Jackson, and he dangled one off a balcony, which was, that was weird. Where are they? I mean, they're not even in the back of the car seat or with security or, I mean, Diana had her boys photographed all the time, made sure they were having fun and that they were out and about. Diana wasn't trying to hide William and Harry, neither was Charles. I do find that bizarre, but even more so, even though I don't know a lot about Taylor Swift, I accept she's very, very, very famous and very, very, very popular. So I would imagine there were 1 or 2 people at her concert the other night when Meghan was there. Everybody would have phones. There's no pictures of Meghan at that concert at all. Does anyone else find that a bit weird and bizarre? Did she actually go, or is it just PR? Is it just nonsense? Is it just made up? Harry, on the other hand, I was looking at photographs of him in the Daily Mail, and I really focus on Daily Mail pictures because they get really good ones. He still looks quite worried and ground down, but it's the first time in ages that I've seen the cheeky grin come out again. Like, just that sense of, oh, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Freedom! You know, I want to break free. He's got that kind of look about him, which just goes to reinforce my suspicions that they are not together and have not been together in a very long time, or at the very least are not very happy together. Not that I relish the fact that people are not happy together. I was actually talking to someone the other night, nobody you guys know. It's someone who was in quite a bad relationship for about 15 years. And I was saying to him, how do you feel now? And he said, when I first escaped, I thought life couldn't get any better. And he said, it's been 5 years now, and every year it just gets better and better and better. And he says, I wish I had done it years ago. I won't say who that is. And I know that feeling. I've been in relationships, Graham's been in relationships where I've literally said, keep everything, keep all the money, keep all my things, I don't care, I just want to escape, I just want to get out of this right now. You know, I think we've all been there, and Harry had that kind of look on his face. But I mean, even Harry, where are his kids? He said that Charles never took him on a bicycle, when there are pictures of him, William, Diana, Charles on bicycles, and Charles playing with him as a kid, you know, on bicycles. So where's Harry and Archie on bicycles? Where's those natural shots? That pap shots used to be like when the celebrity had no idea the photographer was there, and they'd get the shot. These days it's all staged. Or was it always staged and I'm just stupid? I don't think so, because some of the celebrities, they get them at a bit of a bad angle and stuff, and I'm sure they wouldn't have liked that. So very strange. Where is Meghan, the one who loves the limelight, who loves to be photographed? If she's gone all shy, why go to a Taylor Swift concert? Why tell anybody? Why didn't any random people around the area just get a photograph? I find that very odd in the society today, when everybody's got a phone, everybody's got a camera. Why are her and Harry appearing to be so distant? It's all very, very odd to me. It all really smells of divorce. Now, on another topic, I was up late last night because I can't remember what it was that made me suddenly panic and think, shit, they're deleting all of these things. It's the Sussex Squad podcasts. Now, a few weeks ago, I went on their website and there were all the podcasts, and I was playing them and listening to them. They're very, very long. And there was something I saw last night. I can't remember if it was something Christopher Boozy had said or something someone else had said, where it gave me the impression Boozy's trying to distance himself from the Sugars. Like, oh, I was never on any podcast. He didn't actually say that. I can't remember. So I thought, shit, I'll go and look. So I went on sussexsquad.com. And I couldn't find a podcast, and I thought, crap, where are they going? And they may well be there, but their website seems a bit of a mess now. It was quite good before, but it's all over the place, like someone's been in editing it. So I went on Google and looked for the podcasts, and I couldn't play them, I couldn't find them, and I was panicking even more. I had to really search deep, and I found one that would play, and I recorded the whole 2 hours, 18 minutes of Christopher Boozy, some girl called Tina, someone called Michelle, some journalist, I forget her name, and some professor or legal professor who didn't really sound, I don't know who he was. And I sat here quietly for the 2 hours, 20 minutes odd, while it was playing on Graham's Mac, and recorded it onto this phone. So I've got that now. And although it was very late and I wished it was a lot shorter, it was quite interesting because this was back in 2021. And Boozy says, I've never met Meghan and Harry, I'm nothing to do with them, I'm not affiliated with them, I'm not la 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 la, I just came along, I'm absolutely nothing to do with them. Who featured on their Netflix docuseries? So it seems to me that now they've committed themselves by having him on that Netflix series. He now has to distance himself from Sugars and Sussex Squad. So I've got that, and I hope a lot of you out there have a lot of his old tweets and stuff like that. Because I feel things are moving, like tectonic plates are shifting, and they're very good, these people, aren't they, at denying, like, oh, I never said that, oh, I never said racism, oh, I never did that, I never said that. So I think we all need to be guarded for that. In the meantime, I bought my Royal trainers, look at them, €20 off Amazon. I've been taking up running again early in the morning, but not this morning because I was up so late filming all of that and getting all the audio of that. Stuff is moving and stuff is happening, and I think we all need our eagle eyes out watching how the PR is going to work on this one, and who's doing what and who's saying what. But why were there no pictures of Meghan at that concert? I'm inclined to think she didn't actually go. I could be wrong, or maybe they have some sort of hidden VIP box where she and her friend could, because it was some friend, I can't remember her name, who went, but they say she jumped up and danced with the crowds. So literally was nobody paying attention, because a lot of A-listers, they go and have their picture taken with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. I put my foot right in it. Anyway, as always, thoughts, opinions below. Where is Meghan?